All right, welcome back. So today we have a possibility of opening this, which ends up having 4 TCG packs with an Empoleon V. I've opened this once more. I'm drawing a blank on what's inside, but I know it's something good. This one, clear as day what's inside. It says it right here. And the crazy thing is, it has 6. We are actually opening up today on the mystery box. So, if you're new here, welcome. The mystery box is basically me choosing at random 3 from all these packs, 3 packs. I'm gonna open it up. If I do pull something like I think it's right here. Yes. So a fun pack. If I pull one of these, which only has 3 cards, then I automatically pull one of these as well as a bonus to say thank you. So I'm gonna put that at random again, and let's just start picking. So can't go wrong with the Lost Origin. Okay, 1. Ooh, Stellar Crown. Been having pretty good luck. Ooh, Paldea's Evolved. So we did get our 3 packs. I'm gonna leave the Sword and Shield to the end. I think that's a smart thing to do. We're gonna go with one of the most hyped packs. These things are getting so expensive. Finding booster boxes, even the ETBs are like impossible to find. And if you do find them, they're extremely expensive. So, good thing, well, we don't really care about the dollar amount and stuff that we pull, as long as it has some cool art. I'm cool as a cucumber. So, let's get right into it. And don't worry if you end up forgetting what I pulled at the very end. I do show the cards again really quickly, so it's totally okay. It keeps moving, sorry. Let me try to readjust it. There you go. Hope that's a little better. Sorry, the camera was trying to adjust by itself, but it wasn't doing a very good job. Okay. So this is Paldea's Evolved. There's so many cards we could pull. Let's see what we end up getting for today. Okay, we got a trainer. Okay, not bad. Very cool card. Now we're getting into the Stellar Crown. Has some of the most beautiful artworks. I'm still looking and praying for the Bulbasaur and Squirtle full arts. Sheesh. Yeah, I tend to forget with Stellar Crown. A lot of these are really good. Celebi. Okay. Now we are getting to the nitty gritty. The last cards in this pack. Pack was this again? Stellar Crown. Let's do this. Okay. Not bad. Alright, Lost Origins, Sword and Shield. This is such a awesome pack to open. When did this open? Was it 2020? 2022, okay. I didn't feel like it was that long ago. Felt like it was a little... Actually, I felt like it was 2020, 2021 when these came out, but no, 2022. So, ooh, got a white card. Also, you may ask, why don't I put the dollar amounts on each card and stuff like that? The reason for that is because, one, I'm not focused on the dollar amounts. I know people do like to see that, but the thing is, if everything's only about the dollar amount, then you're going to be very disappointed with your returns, because most of these packs are not going to give you a return on your money. So even if you're getting a good deal, like $4, some of the EX cards are worth $1, and sometimes even less. So that is the reason, and I feel like it kind of kills the joy of opening up packs when you're only focused on the dollar amount. Ooh, look at that. See the art? Alright, before I open this, make sure you click the notification bell and make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you stay up to date with new videos from TCG openings to I also play TCG Simulator, as well as Fortnite, Warzone, Marvel Rivals. There's Marvel Rival Ranked. I'm going to have tons of content coming out. So if you're interested in cool stuff like that, or you've been looking for another channel to, do some binge watching of, edited content, feel free to click on that. And yeah, let's get to this last card. Oh, Clefable. Such a cutie. Look at the little belly. Such an adorable art. Yeah. Not too bad. As always, I do show these at the end because even I tend to forget what I pulled. Nice, we pulled the starter. The Magikarp legendary. And for hollows, reverse hollows, all that good stuff. Sword and Shield, to be clear, is a very hard pull rate. So if you pulled a lot of cards, and I'm sure most of you guys have that are watching, it does have some of the harder pull rates, just like Evolving Skies and some of the it's just really hard to pull something that you want, especially because the lack there of packs coming forward, basically because there's so many people opening. It's hard to find sealed packs and the hits that are in those packs that are sealed. So it is getting smaller and smaller by the day. That's why you see a lot of the cards go up in price. So stay tuned for more on the channel, and you may see one of these next. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.